The story is set in the early 1970s and revolves around the Salmon family, which is mother, father, and 3 children. The eldest daughter, Susie, 14 years old, is murdered one day by a man who actually lives down the road, except nobody knows who kills her. And her death, how it affects Susie, who we continue to follow her story in the afterlife, and also the survivors, her mother, her father, her sister, and her grandmother. The reactions to her death, the reactions to the attempts to find the culprit, and to Susie's reaction to what she's seeing, and her own rather awkward attempts to interfere with what's happening in the world of the living, all form part of the plot of the film. We wanted this film to be something that was original, bright, and unexpected, and Alice Sebold's novel, gives us the majority of that. I mean, she is a challenging novel that makes us confront things from a completely different direction. And in the movie, I believe people go to the movies to be entertained, and this is a piece of entertainment. And I wanted it to be an entertaining film, a film that you enjoy, the fact you've gone to see it and you want to go see it again, and you want to tell your friends about it. And that's why you make films, and that's what you want people to see when they see films. Emotional thriller is a good way, I think, to describe the movie. I mean, it's emotional in the sense that, you are dealing with aspects of murder. You're dealing with aspects of a family coming to terms with the murder, and not just, the death of a child, but the people who are living and who are also trying to rebuild their lives and figure out their place in the world. For any actor, especially one as good as Stanley, to be effective, they have to slip into the skin of the character. For the camera to be rolling and to be looking in your eyes and to be believing that you're Mr. Harvey preying on a 14-year-old child, there's got to be thoughts that are going on in your eyes that the camera's actually reading. You've got to have that level of honesty. It has to be there for the camera to see it. You can't fake it. Can't pretend. And I think Stanley put himself through hell, to be quite honest. I think more than what he ever admitted to, in order to get authenticity to his performance. I guess it's after doing some of the movies that I've done in the past, I was looking forward to this film for numerous reasons, but one of the reasons was that I wanted to try to keep some things very simple, that there was complexity in the sense that we were portraying the afterlife, we were portraying Susie's in-between, so we had to have some amazing visuals that sort of gave us a sense of otherworldliness and a disconnection from reality. I want to invite as many people's ideas as I can, and the only way to express that is through art, because how else do you describe the in-between than if you're able to draw something or to show visually what it... So we've relied on conceptual art. We've probably got, over 1,000 pieces of conceptual art of what ideas for the in-between, for Susie's afterlife, could be like.